What up? Being this late, let's see if anybody even comes on. Oh, well, somebody made it on. You have wait a minute. All right, that's the heater. That'll work. And I gotta get these damn shoes off. Oh, oh, howdy everybody. Well, I got six of you in. JJ, what's up? Joshua, Warwick, what's up, brother? Michael, Rusty, Cliff. Yeah, I just broke the hell out of my 11 and my 14-hour rules. We'll see how safety's going to act. Oh. I got on some damn back roads, all twisted around backwards. You would not believe the place I turned this big sucker around at. Ain't too many places that I get concerned about. Tonight, I was concerned. No. But I found the place. Oh, damn. All right, folks, what's going on with y'all? Chat me up a little bit. Michael, I'm surprised you're still up. Oh, it wasn't no fun at all. And it kept getting worse. Oh, JJ, don't try to get that man lying for you. An armadillo picking up at Tyson. Oh, I can't tell you, dude. I don't even know where the hell I was. Some skinny shit. Some little T intersection. On gravel roads. It was not good. But I didn't tear nothing up. Real windy today, huh? Emperor, what's up? Going to Vegas and then L.A. I'm sorry, is that for Lower Alabama or Louisiana? Well, that's cool. If she gets you the real deal. I'm at a chicken farm out in the middle of nowhere, dude. Uh-huh. Why in the world would you go from Vegas to LA? They got loads in Vegas coming right back east. You ain't got to go west. Get out there in that slow ass state. Cheap freight. Uh-huh. Yeah, they pay good going out because they know you can't get nothing coming in. Oh, that ain't good, Joshua. Did you get his information so he can pay for it? They had a college kid coming down out of Detroit in an ice storm. He spun out and hit my steer tires with the front of his Jeep, continued spinning, then hit the steer tires again with the back of his Jeep, busted both windows out. Oh, so he hit the tanker, as in the truck, the trailer rather, not on the truck. Old Bakersfield, fifth wheel truck stop. Used to be a good place to get in trouble. As long as you got it on camera. No, nobody told me about any accidents. Ah. Oh, was your saddle tank? We'll turn this thing off. Thank you. Ah, that's good. Carlos sent me a picture. When you're hanging on by a thread, make sure it's the hem of his garment. That's good. Oh, I ain't gonna be on too terribly long. I gotta wind down a little bit. They said they would. What's up, Frank? They said they'd start on me early. Yeah, I hear you. Used to be a volunteer myself. Winston-Salem, that's a good place to get in trouble too. Well, Michael, my heater kicked on. Did yours? Oh, excuse me. And I had to wear shoes all damn day. Well, no, I didn't have to. I could have took them off, but I forgot. Then I didn't want to stop. Well, hell, idle your truck, Michael. It's cold enough to idle, ain't it? No, it ain't. It's the same cough I've had for years. Well, our trucks are set where they only idle below certain temperatures. And I ain't sure what his is. It's probably 25 and the temperature's 28. More than likely, Cliff, you probably need to charge your batteries up real good. What up, Scott? Out here at the chicken farm, man. Got all turned around and everything bring me in the back way and had me all jacked up. But I got it sorted out. Elk, what's going on? My day was okay overall. All right, Joshua, take off, man. Be safe. Hanging out at the house? Why? California misses you. You need to head that away. I'm delivering. No, thank you, Scott. And Peanut likes going out there. That's a dog. I call him Peanut and Poncho, and I call him everything but a dog. If you called that little rascal a dog, he'd probably get his feelings hurt. Bradley, what's going on? Yeah, that's about how ours is. I think ours is. Mine was set at 80. I don't know if they changed it to 85 like the rest of them or not. It's below 35 and above 85 or above 80, I think. I forget. Oh, damn. All right, Rusty, have you figured out how to do the post for the t-shirts and the Facebook page and the Patriot page? Now would be a good time for you to practice. Oh. And yeah, Rusty's in training. He's a new wrench. And if you don't know how to do it, don't sweat it. Well, she was afraid I wouldn't make it back to the yard in time for a shuttle driver to get it, which that's a crock. I would have been back in plenty of time. But it is what it is. The 10 in Nashville, Arkansas. Well, good, Michael. Yeah, I just took them. All right, Michael, good night. Well, until Monday, what'd you do? Make them mad at you? Or did you just make too much money? You got to figure out how to spend it. Buy dog biscuits. Okay. You ain't got a wife. You don't need to go home. Night, Michael. We'll talk tomorrow sometime, I'm sure. These people say they'll start unloading me at 6:15. I find that hard to believe. And I'm not setting no alarm. They wake me up. I made $1,500 this week. 1,500. Is that miles or dollars? Oh, me, oh, my. Say what? What up, will you? Say what? Say what? Say what? He made $15, did he? I hear you. Well, that's up to you. You know your mama. Question is, how much of her stuff did you break growing up? So what are you going to do? Whine and cry, make her fix the windshield? Guarantee you broke a lot of stuff growing up she had to fix. Well, if she scares you, you better leave her alone. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I'll take your word for it. No, you get on here trying to brag on how much money you make, somebody gonna bust your chops. There you go, Cliff. Get your priorities right. I can believe that, Scott. I think about the only thing more worthless than Peanut is the wife's dog. He's so damn spoiled, he tries to talk Grandma into going to bed. He'll go in the bedroom and lay down in his bed on the floor. She don't come in there, he'll come in there and just stand there and stare at her. When she looks at him, he'll go back to the bedroom, lay in his bed on the floor. He'll do that 2 or 3 times. He's almost got Grandma trained. Yeah, exactly. Sound like he is in bed. Well, if you got to sneak him on there, you better be careful. Well, that damn sure ain't me. I'd already flatbedded. What, Grandma's dog? Why, hell yeah. He got beds all over the house. Got a bed on the couch, a bed in front of the fireplace, a bed in our bedroom, a pillow on our bed. He one spoiled ass dog. And he don't even know he's a dog. He's as bad as Peanut. About as bad as Bacon Bits. Yeah, get the company's approval. Yep. They get like that. After a while, they get where they think you should be thankful they share their furniture with you. Uh-huh. 03, what's up? We bad-mouthing dogs tonight. Just because we can. Oh. I hear you, Scott. Good night. Catch me another night. Join us Sunday mornings. Oh, speaking of which, somebody left me a message, and I want to tell them to join us Sunday morning. Let's see. This will probably be the easiest way to find their comment. And go to comments. Said, thank you, Papa Joe. I came on here for trucking advice, but ended up with a whole lot more. I'll be back. we go. Please join us for fellowship Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Central. The invitation was put out. Yep. I hear you, JJ. Well, that ain't after Marley and me, is it? Great Dane? That don't sound like a good truck dog at all. Does a little jig, eh? Grandma just comes and stares at her, and she has to guess what he wants. And she'll go through it all. You want to go outside? You need to go potty? You want something to eat? What do you want? May I tell I'll go lay your ass down, leave me alone. Tell Grandma about it. I don't care. "404, what's up? First time I've seen you in here. Welcome to the live stream." She ain't your wife yet there, youngin'. Remember you said you're going to draw that engagement out for years? A Great Dane for hunting. Okay, that'd be different. What up, Grub? Well, I'm glad you enjoy them. You new people, welcome to the channel and all that. Sunday mornings, 9 a.m., we do a little fellowship if you're into sharing a little bit of the word of the Lord. Go to the playlist, and there's a whole bunch of videos down there. Right there. Anything you want to talk about will be on there. And some things you don't want to talk about. Oh, you're down to a year now? Part Great Dane and part Yellow Lab, see? The Yellow Lab is what makes it a hunting dog, not the Great Dane. And Great Danes, I don't know what they was originally bred for, but anymore all they are is racing dogs. Well, the knife is going to be legal, to my knowledge, unless you go to Canada. The hammer's fine. And you tell them that's for checking your tires. It ain't a weapon. It's a tire thumper. You use it to thump your tire and make sure you ain't got a flat. One of the best things that's legal that you can have for a weapon is wasp and hornet spray. Get one that reaches way out yonder. Some of them reach out 20, 30, 50 foot. It all depends, but 20 and 30 is real common. If you spray a bad guy in the face with wasp spray or hornet spray, chances are they're going to want to leave you alone for a little while. At least long enough for you to get away. If he's carrying it on his hip, he's probably not going to sell them when he eats that many apples, especially if he ain't got any apples in his truck. Well, that's good. You need to do PMs. What are you hawing about, Elk? Oh, hell, JJ, you can get sued for passing gas in the damn elevator. Ain't more people will sue you for anything. Now, would you rather be sued for spraying a bad guy in the face, or would you rather get dead? Would you rather be judged by 12 or carried by a 6? And then there's always deny, deny, deny. I didn't spray them with no Hornet spray. What are you talking about? Or better yet, hell, they brought it up to me. That's a fact, 404. I tell them that in plenty of videos. The two things, be aware of your surroundings and don't walk around like a victim. Well, Emperor, that ain't good. That's a good way to tear your truck up. Exactly. Prove it. And when the police come up, if they come up, no, it wasn't me. I wouldn't do no such thing. Yep. Well, in this day and age, you see so many people, if they're not staring at their phone, they're staring at the ground. They don't even want to make eye contact with people. Me, I walk around large and proud. I look at people and nod at them, say howdy. You get the right iguana and it's going to eat your cats. Well, Warwick, that ain't good. Mine has a little speaker icon at the bottom. But I have to touch it and tell it do live stream or live chat, whatever it says. It used to automatically take off when I started a video, a live stream, and now I have to tell it to. What's the word on your cyclone over there, Warwick? Is it downgraded, upgraded, moved away? Still headed for you or what? All right, spit it out, JJ. That $sign is for you to help with the channel. If you want to support the channel, you hit it and you can put some money up there to help. Lauren, what's up? You're finally done with training. Now, the question is, did you learn anything? When do you get your CDL? Well, if you ain't watching the news, keeping track of it, you ain't too worried about it, are you? Okay, so now you gonna get your own truck? In on the live stream? Huh. I was thinking about that the other day that I hadn't heard from you or Carlos on any more of the checking up on it. Well, I tried to. Monday or Tuesday, you get your own truck. What a deal. Well, that just means she's getting a company truck. Adam, what's going on? We're doing all right, Han. What are you doing, Brick? Yeah, them pit bulls make pretty good protection. One boy I used to ride with, he had a wolf and German Shepherd. Was it German Shepherd or Husky? I think it was German Shepherd. It was a hybrid wolf. Well, I'm always interested. Give me a text message or email or something. Give me your name. Let me know what your name was on here. Give me a phone number. I've got a couple of interviews I need to be doing. I wasn't sure if this tablet was going to work out or not. I got that Alaskan driver I'm wanting to do a phone interview with. I got the old boy from Black Smoke Matters I want to do an interview with. I might have to see if I can contact anybody this weekend. All right, Cliff. Good night. Well, if you got my email, that'll work. Well, that's a good deal, Adam. Yeah, you got to remember it's still a wolf. I don't trust him. In my opinion, that was foolish of them to walk him around. Hans, what's going on? I'm out in the middle of nowhere, Arkansas, at a chicken farm. I'm only about 15 miles from our yard. They normally have our locals deliver these, but for some reason she wanted me to. I don't know what his name is. He's Goat Bob's son-in-law. But he made the comment he's up there where they make them fake Alaskan ice road trucker deals. Well, that's true, Adam, but when you take something like a wolf, he ain't had that bred out of him yet. And I'm sure that one they've raised since he was a pup, but still. Well, I've been up there in the pretty cold weather, but I ain't drove across no frozen lakes. Oh, yeah. Everything has it. Except Mama's killer dog. Well, cool. Kent, what's going on with you? Well, that's a good deal. Get rid of that sleep apnea. Yep, God is good. Kent's in Indiana tonight at a pilot. Well, at least you got a place to be. Well, William, it has been a minute. Oh, I'm doing good for the condition I'm in. I mean, I'm an old, fat, lazy truck driver. Waiting to see what safety's got to say to me in the morning. I got out of here and got all turned around backwards, and I went about 20 minutes over on my, almost 30 minutes over on the 11 and the 14. It is what it is. Welcome to trucking. And I'll let them slap my hand and tell me I was a bad boy, but I ain't gonna take no ass chewing. I'm too old for that nonsense. And I don't want to hear about you should have stopped an hour earlier or any of that other nonsense that safety departments like to tell the drivers. Because I should have had a half hour extra by the time I got here. But it is what it is. And I already know he's going to tell me, because they just sent out a message about it, you should have made sure where you was going and you had directions. And I'm going to tell him I did. And I had a phone number for a contact if I couldn't find it. And they didn't answer their phone. I don't do well with people that think they have authority. Especially when they try to beat me over the head with it. Yeah, it is a little slow in here, but it's doing all right. All right, Lauren, I'll catch up with it. Roasted sheep tonight. I have never been one for cooking sheep. I ain't never tried. Me and Grandma's been talking about it. Lamb, actually, is what we was talking about. Same difference to me. Bill, how's it going, man? Don't recollect seeing you in here before. Yeah, it's trucking. You know, when you're in the office and trucking on that computer, everything goes perfect. Well, y'all fell in the floor. And I don't know why. Why did y'all want to do that? That was probably JJ. There we go. We'll try that. Yeah. Well, welcome, Bill. Hope you've been enjoying the channel. You've been watching some of the old videos. No, I don't have no GoPro. It's just old Samsung Tab A or Tab B or Tab something. Well, good deal, no. Scared the snot out of you, did it? Well, he was being nice. Well, I've been having some issues with it. There's a green line that flashes across it once in a while. The other night, it just went totally crazy on me. I've got some people that have been trying to help me figure stuff out. My computer guru or program guru, he's supposed to be sending me some kind of information on it. Evidently, the problems I've been having is a common problem for this. And I don't know if he's going to send me a patch or what he's going to do. He told me last night he would send it, and I didn't get it today. Well, I tried to, Lauren. That was the case I got for my son's ashes. When I was showing it to you, and I wouldn't put it on the table, and yeah, that top piece broke. That's why it fell. So now me and Grandma's going to go to Hobby Lobby and Michael's and try to figure out what we can do to patch it, get a new topper for it. Well, it is what it is. All right, Emperor. Tell her I said howdy. Oh, well, I'm winding down. I'd got a little stressed out in that situation earlier. So now I'm winding down and all that good stuff. So I ain't going to be on a whole lot longer. Has everybody hit the like button? JJ, put up the links there for the shirts and the Patreon and the Facebook for me. Ralph, what's going on with you? Oh, yeah. Ain't too often I use the F-bomb, but I did that night. And I could have had Little Joe go in and edit it out where nobody else would have heard it. However, ain't nothing wrong with y'all knowing I'm normal. You should add all of that stuff in your description of your video. Add all of what stuff? I have on some of them. I've named some of the stuff in there. It gets to be a lot of hassle. And obviously, I ain't into this for the money or the fame or anything else. So either people come over and check it out and go watch the videos or they don't. I think they're up there somewhere in some of the stuff. That would have to be one of my assistants that added it into the descriptions. I might get somebody on it here in the next few days. Yep. Yeah, I get home every weekend. Why, what you got, William? Or if you don't want to put it on here, send me an email. Simple Cooking with Rose and Joe at gmail.com. If you go to the About page, there should be at the bottom, there should be a link for you to email me. Oh, but it damn sure would be pretty good to match this. Oh, yeah, it's just part of trucking, man. I had no boy, I stopped him to get some better directions into this place. Some of these chicken farms, I mean, you're out in the country, and gravel roads is not unheard of. Me and him got talking, and he's like, "How's your evening?" I'm like, "Well, dude, it's damn sure been better." Yeah. So he asked me who I was looking for, and I told him. So I told him, I said, "I've been in this predicament before, but it's been a while. Wasn't quite long enough. I would have rather made another 6, 7 years before I did it again, because then I'd be out of this rig." But William, I'm always looking. That's part of the trucking career. You're always looking. Yeah, that drive me nuts. I got my window half down. Somebody got a dog over there just barking and barking and barking. And it ain't a bark like there's something around. More like a I'm bored. I'd be teaching him to shut up. All right, Rusty, did you see how JJ did those? He didn't put up just the link. The first one up there on the t-shirts, he made a little comment and did it. On each one, he makes a little comment and then he puts the link up. That's what you're going to have to learn. Now, if you're capable, you can do a copy off of the ones that he posted there, and of course, take his name off of it and use that whenever you go posting. We don't want to flood the channel with it or nothing like that, but we want to get the information up for them. If you want to try copying and pasting or whatever you're going to do, go ahead and do it tonight. And everybody will know what you're doing. They'll know you're learning and trying to figure it out. No big deal. Well, only one you got to worry about the big deal is me. And I won't holler at you. I'm telling you to try it. Thank you, JJ. Oh, I've been shut down for almost an hour. What time is it? Almost 11. No, I ain't going to be able to roll out of here until about 8 in the morning. Well, sometimes the mileage depends upon the driver. Is it a dry box or a reefer? I imagine coming out of Arkansas, it's a reefer unit. Now, where do you live? That's the next question. Oh, yeah, he idled all night. All right, Warwick. See you later, brother. I guess I should call you mate, but we're brothers in Christ. How far away from their yard are you, William? I guess y'all can't hear that dog barking, can you? Well, 3 hours from you. Well, your next question for them is, do you take the truck home? A lot of them, when they, I got to turn that heater down back there. It's roasting me out. 70-mile-an-hour truck ain't nothing to jump up and down about. Beats the hell out of 62. A lot of them companies that let you go home every weekend, they want their truck at the yard to be serviced and all that. So if you're 3 hours away, you need to make sure you can take the truck home. And then on top of that, if they have their own shop, you got to figure out that during the week, you're going to have to shut it down at the yard long enough to get it serviced and anything else it needs. That's what I run into over here. However, they know I got to turn and burn, and they put a little priority on my truck as much as they can. Well, he might have tried to send you a text or something. I don't know. Did you try to copy what JJ just did? Well, sure they eat sheep in Australia. They eat sheep everywhere. We're America's the one that has their funny taste on what they eat and don't eat. What do you think lamb is? Lamb is sheep. Yeah, that 8 miles an hour makes a Big world of difference. I hear a train way over there in the distance. Oh, all right. Headset's charged. Let me plug the phone in. I didn't realize it had. And Lauren, there's your email I see popped up on my phone there. Now, you going to be available over the weekend if I have time? I don't know if I will or not. You know, 15 people and 18 thumbs up. Dadgummit, there went my seat. That trailer's got an air leak in it.
Around with some stilly prayer.
You have wait, I'll grow in a minute. Starting to grow. I'm growing. Looky there. Well, that's good, Rusty. That's a start. One more done and two more to go. What a deal. You must be a local driver, Joshua. All right. I'll turn that rascal back off. Lauren, what are you going to be doing in the morning? If she's still on here. I get my paperwork done and I ain't got a whole lot of it to do. I might have time while they're unloading me here. I hear you. I don't go wherever anymore. In the winter they've been having out in the Northwest, well, hell, all across the North. I don't miss all that winter driving. And knock on wood, I ain't seen no snow yet this year. It ain't over, but I ain't seen none yet. Oh, goodness. Rusty, he's JJ's trying to get a hold of you there. He can teach you how to do the He can teach you how to do those posts and whatnot. Oh, some kind of what is it, Cedar Shavings or something. And JJ, he might not be wanting to put that information out on public display, and I wouldn't blame him. Yeah, they've been having all kinds of road closures. Michael's heading up that way, and he was checking, and 80's closed for a long stretch. Yeah, I seen that the other day. They was predicting them to get snow. It gets cold in Vegas, despite what people think, but they don't see snow that often. Oh, goodness. Don't mind me. I gotta send a message right quick. One of them things. Probably easier if I just do a search. Well, I didn't like that. I'll be damned. I hate it when I can't find what I'm looking for. Oh, there it is. I thought I had saved that, and evidently I had not. And now I have. There we go. Oh, my old belly is talking to me. All right, there we go. I think. I'll be back with you in a second. All right, there we go. Now you got my attention back. Sorry about that. So, just got to take care of stuff once in a while. Even this late at night. How long you been driving, William? All right, Elk. Good night. Love you. Thanks for coming in. Well, you never did tell me that. How long you been driving and how far are you from West Salem Springs, Oklahoma, which is right next to Salem Springs, Arkansas. Rail, what's up? You old dog, you been dodging the live streams. I think some of my new people cut out on me and didn't say bye. Oh, I've been getting into trouble tonight. I'm going to be getting violations on my logbook stuff. Elk City, Oklahoma. I should know where that is. Ain't that over there towards the Texas line? Oh, I got out here in the middle of nowhere and got turned around backwards and should have had a half hour to get here, and I'll burn up that and another half hour. But I was happy just to get turned around and get the hell out of where I was. And that's what I'll tell safety when they call in the morning. I'll be telling them that half hour over beats the hell out of a tow bill. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a little bit far away from us, too. We're about 2 hours east of Oklahoma City. So that'd put you a good 3.5 hours away. Oh, I see a wabbit. They're growing wabbits at the chicken farm. Oh, goodness. Ah, New Jersey, huh? I got stories I can tell about New Jersey. Got tied up at I guess you'd call it a port. Got tied up there, I guess, about 15 hours once, waiting on customs to clear a load of bell peppers. Another time I was trying to find someplace, shipper, receiver, I don't remember. And I'm driving around, and I'm honking my horn and trying to flag down the cops. They wouldn't even stop. All I wanted was directions. They wouldn't even stop. Wouldn't even look at me and acknowledge me. Yeah, over there at Port Authority. What up, Brad? Damn, if they're paying that good, I ought to see if they got anything out of Houston. Yeah, Central ain't nothing but Swift spelt with a C. Oh. Well, folks, it's after 11. They're going to come waking me up early. I'm fixing to bail on you. I appreciate y'all coming in and visiting with me. We'll see what happens this weekend. And y'all make sure you join me Sunday morning. 9 o'clock Central Time. Now, those of you on Yankee time, Railroader, that's 10 o'clock. Oh. All right. Y'all enjoy your evening. Remember, good Lord loves you, and so do I. Appreciate y'all. Have a good evening now. Good night. I had to pull your chain there, brother.